Hello everyone and welcome back to more Tenchu Time of the Assassins. The first part of this text just recaps the ending to the last mission. The rest recaps the conversation we are about to get. However, there's no explanation where we are going to find this message, nor how we find out where we're actually going. We just arrive there. You can pause and read this if you want, but there's really no point. That's why I didn't bother reading this. With my bad eyesight, I cannot just read this while the text scrolls across the screen. I have to let the text come up, pause the video, read the text, then play the video, let it scroll some more, pause the video again, read some more, and keep going. So it's a pain in the ass for me, so you're welcome. The message has been torn into 3 pieces and was given to 3 different people. You've got to get it back. I'll take care of it. You just rest. I still don't understand how we figured out that this is where this message is being held. We are at another mansion. At least we're not going after Echigoya this time. We already killed the standard Echigoya for a Tenchu game earlier. At least I think we did. I know we were going after him. I assume that's the dude we were talking to at the end of Mission 1. Could be wrong on that. Buddy, what were you doing walking on the roof? I did you a favor. Chances are you would have done something stupid and fallen off the roof and broke your neck. You're welcome. Just waiting for a guy. He's got our first scroll. Or a piece of the letter, whatever. Letters around this time were probably scrolls anyways. And this is what you get for being put in charge of something you shouldn't be holding. Haha, mine now. Oh, these mansions in Tenchu, they always look the same. I see a victim. And... dead. That is one thing with the Tenchu series. I would have liked to have seen the environments have more detail in them. Granted, for the time that they came out, I think they did the best they could. I remember seeing the Resident Evil games for the first time, and being blown away by the detail in those environments. Uh-oh. Get back. Of course, at the time, I didn't understand the concept of fixed camera angles and pre-rendered backgrounds, which definitely helped that series out. Buddy, what are you yawning about? That's usually my job. Granted, that doesn't usually happen on one of my videos. So you see that staircase, that's where we need to go next. I didn't see anything in that room. But I want more stealth kills. So we are going to go get another one of those. I don't know if we need this for the Grandmaster ranking. I know you get points for that. I don't know if you can just not get spotted, or if you have to actually get a bunch of these kills. I didn't want to take a chance. I want the Grandmaster ranking. I said it last video, but we will get Grandmaster in all 8 of Rikimaru's missions. At least 3 of the 5 characters that you can play as in this game have 8 missions. I can't remember how many the unlockable character has. As far as I know, the unlockable character from Wrath of Heaven only has 4 missions. Well, you shouldn't have been standing there. Now you're dead! You should have taken that vacation time. It is a holiday after all. It could be a holiday in Japan during this time period. Who knows? In here is where we need to go later. I'm just trying to orient myself to this area. Once I found that area, I was able to tell where I need to go. You can get screwed with this next area because you can't open this door without revealing yourself. Which can be a problem. Fortunately, I took a chance. Damn it, there we go. And his back was turned. Very good for me, very bad for him. So I call that a win, and that's our second piece of this message. One more to go. Huzzah! Damn it, Ricky, just get up there. And I did not realize this guy had items that I could have picked up. It doesn't matter. There's only one item I'm going to use in this game, and I will use multiples of them. This is actually going to be my first almost no item run playthrough of a Tenchu game. And the item that I'm going to use is necessary for that mission. I talked about it last video, and you'll see it next video. This is going to be a really short playthrough. Haha! Dead! However, we do have other characters. Alright, this should be all three pieces. I just need to put them together and read it, stating the obvious. What? There's no time to report this. I've got to go now. They could have put the letter on screen so we could see what it says. Haha, Grandmaster. And another item unlocked. Great. So let's go ahead and do mission 5. The secret message recovered by Rikimaru mentioned a mysterious group of ninjas that are out for Lord Goda. The message includes details about a stronghold owned by this group of ninjas. This stronghold is only 2 days away from Goda's land. Several days have passed since the agent determined the existence of this ninja group. Rikimaru determines that there's not enough time to go back to Goda's land to inform them of the enemy group. He heads off to the enemy stronghold to confront them alone. Finally, I'm here. I don't know who these people are, but if they're enemies of Lord Goda, they must be stopped. Oh yeah. Something else I noticed while editing, take this guy out, is how dead the background sounds are in this game. I know this is Tenchu on a budget, but there's no background sound effects. So in editing, I went ahead and added some ambience to this mission. I'm going to start doing that from now on. The music playing in this mission was used during one of those created missions in Tenchu 2. There was music in those missions, but for some reason no music during the regular missions of that game. It takes me a while to wait for this guy, because there's an innocent nearby, and if you know Tenchu, you know you have to watch out for those innocent people. They won't hurt you, but they will hurt your rank. I took a chance here. Ha! Ya dick! I don't mind the use of this type of music in this mission since it was never used in a main mission in a Tenchu game before. I feel like I talked about this in the previous video, but I don't remember. This area doesn't really feel like a stronghold of any kind. It feels like a village of some sort. I'm sure you could say that these folks killed the people in this village and are taking it over. And in that case, we are gaining retribution for these fallen villagers. That I'm headcanoning in.
What's that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. Be as blind as me.
What's going on?
I guess there is a villager around. So, if these are evil ninjas, why are there innocent people alive walking around? That's happened in Tenchu before. And I never thought about that till just now. Mission 2 in Stealth Assassins had innocent people walking around in a village full of evil ninjas you had to get past. I guess they need slave workers or harems as well, but it seems weird. There will be a little bit of this, me looking around trying to figure out where to go. I wasn't entirely confident I was going the right way, but we get there. This double jump seems especially good in this game. I feel like it was probably just as good in the 2 previous games, but I could be wrong. It's definitely useful in this one. And now we play the waiting game. Another victim. That is something I wish this game had more of, was background ambience and sound effects. I understand this is a budget game, but still. Admittedly, I've not looked into the development of this game. I probably should do that if I'm going to be making fun of it. And I say that, as I said last video, I am enjoying playing this. Even with its flaws. Item? Hooray. It's funny, this game was developed by From Software, who took over the Tenchu license. This goes really poorly. This could have been awful. I got really lucky there that this guy did not turn around. I'm pretty sure From Software is known for the Souls games, which are games that, in my opinion, ruined the hack and slash genre. Not because of the games themselves, but because other developers decided that every sword-based game needed to be like Dark Souls. Uh-oh. Get him! Haha! Kind of like how every third-person game imitated Resident Evil 4. I don't necessarily blame Resident Evil 4 for that, it's just what happened. These are some platforms that also don't look very natural. They could have done some better texture work to make this seem more like an area that would exist. Turn around. Thank you. Let me impale you with my sword. Oh, yeah. After my Resident Evil 1 playthrough, the original, not the remake, I noticed I've been much less of a perv, so I need to change that. That's one of the staples of my channel, and I haven't done that in almost 2 years. Okay, I have, but it's very rare. This is kind of taking a chance, but there's only one enemy left. Haha! That's what you get for coming after Lord Goda!
That's it. It's over. You think you've won? Who's there? It's been a long time, Rikimaru. Onikage, you're behind this too? Even though you've already told me you were going after Goda.
You mean to say you thought you killed me?
Alright, then I will finish you off now.
As much as I would love to fight with you right now, I feel like your priorities should be elsewhere.
What do you mean?
Your precious Lord Goda is in grave danger right now. Save him if you can.
Don't speak in riddles, asshole. What do you have planned?
If you really want to know, then I would suggest heading back to Lord Goda. If you can reach him while he's still alive.
You can't escape me, Onikage.
For today, I would recommend focusing on protecting Lord Goda, if you can.
Next time, you prick, I will kill you, and you'll probably resurrect, because I know you're in the next game. You dick.
That's another trope of these games. The developers decided that Onikage needed to be a recurring villain instead of a one and done. Unfortunate choice, but what are you going to do? I am having fun voicing his character. It's entirely different than any of the voices he's had, but I'm still having fun with it. And again, Grandmaster, huzzah, which means another item unlocked. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time with more Tenchu, Time of the Assassins.
What's that? What's that?